Do you wonder if your guy is really right for you? Do you long for a deeper emotional intimacy with the guy who adores you? Are you tired of looking for Mr. Right? Would you like to know how the most satisfied women attract and keep a deeply romantic love relationship? Hi, my name's Kyle. If you want to develop a lasting, emotionally intimate relationship with the man of your dreams, I have an exciting announcement for you. University professor and psychologist Dr. Luke Berean reveals the 6 research-proven love attraction secrets for developing a close, emotionally intimate relationship with a long-term lover. Dr. Berean's media course is now available to unlock these valuable secrets. Women around the world long for the enduring emotional intimacy of a love relationship with the man of their dreams. Research confirms that thousands upon thousands of women around the world not only find their cherished romantic partner, but they remain deeply in love with him and loved by him year after year. Typically, true lasting romantic love does not just happen. First, there's the struggle to find just the right guy to date. Then during dating, the vast majority of women do not know the 6 ways of relating to a guy, which study after study discovered in the highly satisfied lovers. This is for you. If you know how frustrating it is, no matter how hard you try, it seems so hard to attract a lasting emotionally intimate relationship with the guy you desire. Or if you just feel fed up over getting stuck in a dead-end relationship or superficial relationship, fearing that you're just wasting precious time. Or if you have felt heartbroken over a breakup while deeply desiring to give your deep love to a romantic life partner. Or if you know how painfully alone it feels without romantic intimacy with the man of your dreams. Let me introduce University professor Luke Berean, who has devoted his career to helping people just like you. As a clinical psychologist, Dr. Berean has counseled thousands of single women, engaged couples, and married couples to help them develop the warm emotional intimacy and keep love that they desire. Professor Berean has also taught thousands of university students about the research-proven keys to create lasting love relationships. In the Is He Right For Me media course, Dr. Berean shares advice that professional counselors give on how to decide if your guy is right for you. Then, his course reveals 6 very practical research discoveries on how to capture and keep a very close, affectionate relationship with the man of your desires. Professor Berean, why did you create the Is He Right For Me multimedia course?
Over many years of counseling singles and couples, I heard story after story of all kinds of painful relationship dilemmas and suffering that women experience as they try to relate to the man they love. After a while, I saw the same problems described over and over by my counseling clients. In the meantime, I've been teaching university students the results of many psychological studies on relationship conflicts and the suffering that they cause for couples. Over many years of conducting research and teaching university courses on relationships, I also became aware of other studies on 6 characteristics discovered in highly satisfied lovers who cherish their emotionally intimate couple relationship for year after year into many decades. So I began to reveal these 6 ways of building a great relationship with my counseling clients who were experiencing disappointment, frustration, and hopelessness about their love relationship. I saw that even disappointed lovers could vastly improve their relationship when they applied these 6 love attraction secrets. I remember my psychology colleagues at Harvard University who were leading our profession to prevent people suffering by educating them on how to avoid common problems in the first place. After years of studying these academic studies on what the super contented loving couples have in common, it occurred to me that dating couples could greatly benefit by applying this knowledge. But I noticed no professional had created a very practical course for dating couples with practical actions that they could take. So I decided to combine this academic research with my practical experience as a clinical psychologist, counseling couples on how to strengthen their love relationship. So I designed the Is He Right For Me course for women who want a close, warm, emotionally intimate relationship with a committed life partner. The problem I solve is the frustration, the struggle, the doubt, the sense of uncertainty, the pain, and the emptiness that women experience because of the difficulty in finding and keeping a romantic relationship with a highly committed lover. Imagine for a moment that you are a fly on the wall in my counseling office, so you overhear the different struggles of women who come for my help, such as Wendy. In exasperation, Wendy exclaimed, "I just want to graduate from just fun dating so I can finally have a serious love relationship with real promising potential to become my happily ever after guy. Aren't there any serious guys out there anymore? I dearly love my boyfriend Jason, and he comes up with all kinds of very entertaining dates. He jokes, he makes me laugh, but nothing is serious. How can I get through to him on a deeper, serious level? I just wish he were interested in my thoughts and feelings, and that we could communicate on a deeper emotional level. I want him to be Mr. Right for me, but is it possible? If not, as painful as it would be, I'll need to move on to someone else." On another day, Julie complained, "Rob and I have been dating 8 months now, and up until last month, we not only enjoyed each other, but we really felt that we understood each other on an emotional level. But then, somehow, our emotional intimacy vanished. We still date, but we don't feel close anymore. I feel that we're drifting apart. Is there anything I can do to recapture the emotional closeness that we used to have?" Then I remember Nadine. She had been reading one romantic novel after another, and she loved movies with romantic themes. She envisioned a Prince Charming would someday instantly appear and sweep her off her feet emotionally. Her view of falling in love was some kind of a magical spell that would someday just happen to her instantaneously. With faraway, starry eyes, she sighed, "Ah, love at first sight. I really imagined that we would live happily ever after in one another's passionate embrace. When I first met Bill, I immediately fell in love with him. He is so very handsome, and he charmed me right away. I still love him with all my heart, but so often he explodes with anger at me and sometimes slaps me. I've been thinking that it's just the alcohol in him, not the real him, because the next day he cries, he says he's sorry, and he begs me to forgive him. And when he does street drugs, his moods are very unpredictable. I can't stand the idea of living without him, but I'm beginning to wonder, is he really right for me?" I think you could imagine how I felt as these struggling women, one by one, came to counseling. I feel their anguish, doubt, loneliness, disappointments, regrets, or indecision. And at the same time, their problems seem all the more regrettable to me because I recognize if only this caring woman had only known about the 6 love attraction secrets, because they could have prevented many of their problems. University researchers discovered 6 characteristics of thousands of super satisfied loving couples, and they know that most women would greatly benefit by knowing how to apply these 6 love attraction secrets to their own relationship. Are you interested in knowing how you can attract a great guy by developing the relationship qualities that satisfy guys so much that they intensely desire to make their love relationship with you permanent? Do you wish you knew what men secretly want in a long-term close relationship? Would you like to know what relationship counselors say about how you can evaluate your guy's potential to be your great and lasting love? As the fly on the wall in my counseling office, you would hear many different comments and questions that women have about their relationships with guys. Here's some examples of what I've heard from different women about their guy. I can't tell if my boyfriend Larry is only attracted to my looks or if he really values me as a person. Then another woman was puzzled. Marty's a nice guy and all, and he says he dearly loves me and he wants to keep going out. I love him too, but we have some disagreements and I'm just wondering if we're really compatible. Is he really right for me? And one more woman complained, Ron and I have only been dating for 3 months now, but he says he wants to get married right away. He said he searched long and hard for the right girl and I'm the one, so why wait? I love him, but my parents divorced when I was 10 years old and I don't want that to happen to me. I know that something like half of all marriages end in separation or divorce. Doctor, what should I do? He's pressuring me to get married right away, but I'm not sure. I want a true love that'll last, so I wonder, is he the right one? These are only a few examples of women who sought relationship counseling. I offered them help in solving their immediate problem. I also explained how the love attraction secrets could help solve their current dilemma and also help them to develop a lasting romantic love relationship in the future. But it's also very common for women without a need for counseling to have similar concerns. Wise women will wonder if their guy has fantastic long-term potential to be Mr. Right, or if he's really Mr. Wrong in disguise. Many wonder, what's the best way to decide if a guy is right for you? If you're ready to think about settling down with a guy, time is of the essence. It's quite helpful to answer such questions as soon as possible during dating. Why waste your time? But you want to settle on the most accurate answer, not just any quick answer. How can you decide whether your guy is a keeper to treasure and work together with to build a true and fulfilling love relationship? Or how can you decide whether it's too early to tell, but that you should give your guy some time with you to see if together you can work toward a close, lasting love relationship? Or how can you decide whether he's actually not a good match, so it would be wise to break off your relationship with him? Prevention of relationship problems begins with careful thinking about our long-term future. Let's think about what happens to women who find a guy they dearly love and then get married. Couples who make this exciting and hope-filled commitment to making their intimate love relationship a lasting experience actually end up in one of 3 categories years later: the happily ever after couples, the wilting love couples, and the lost love couples. The first category is made up of the happily ever after couples who experience deep and abiding love and emotional intimacy that remains overwhelmingly positive and exciting for many decades. This lasting love is what most couples earnestly hope for, including you. But tragically, this is the smallest percentage of couples. I call the second category of couples wilting love. A level of love and intimacy lasts a significant number of years, but eventually degenerates into a disappointing relationship of reduced emotional intimacy and declining love. But this wilting love is what most couples do not even expect at the time they get married. I call the third category lost love. In these couples, infatuation or even a commitment level of love lasts for a short while, even up to a few years, but then the couple experiences a devastating total loss of experiencing any love and emotional intimacy. This total loss of love is also not expected by most couples. Some of the couples in the Wilting Love group and the Lost Love group seek marriage counseling and successfully build back a positive love relationship with hard work. But many others give up, and they result either in staying stuck in a disappointing relationship or ending up in divorce or separation. Certainly, you don't want your cherished, emotionally intimate love relationship to either wilt or disappear in the future. Imagine instead gaining an insider advantage with research-proven love attraction secrets. Imagine quickly recognizing traits of Mr. Wrong, so you let him go without wasting time. Imagine knowing how contented women break through to romantic intimacy with a man's lasting love. And imagine gaining greater confidence in your love life because you know exactly what highly satisfied women do to find lasting emotional intimacy. Women around the world long for the enduring intimate depths of warm and satisfying love relationship with the man of their dreams. They naturally long to move from feeling alone to being adored. Drawing on many years of professional experience providing relationship counseling and studying practical research on couples who stay in love, I created the Is He Right For Me audio course and ebook. So how can you be genuinely loved and cherished by the man of your dreams? By discovering research-proven love attraction secrets so you can break through to romantic intimacy by doing exactly what highly satisfied women do to capture their man's lasting love. The Is He Right For Me media course reveals how highly satisfied couples find lasting emotional intimacy. By learning the love attraction secrets of these super contented couples, you will gain sparkling clarity and direction for what your romantic relationship can be, so you can attract a highly committed life partner. You will study the art of charm to learn the adorable features Mr. Right really wants from his romantic lover, so you can captivate that lasting spark in his eyes and his enduring, passionate affection. You will discover the secrets to intimate couple communication so you can experience the lasting warm togetherness of deeper levels of romantic love. You will learn teamwork with your guy so you can experience the warm emotional closeness of solving life's challenges together. You will step into greater confidence because you will know exactly how to go after your dream for the pleasure of romantic intimacy.
Thank you, Dr. Berean. I know that many wise women are curious to discover the 6 proven love attraction secrets for developing a close, emotionally intimate relationship with the long-term lover. When you learn how thousands of other women around the world break through to lasting romantic love, you'll know what to look for in a guy and how you too could develop deep emotional intimacy with the right guy. Wouldn't you like to eliminate much guesswork and trial and error that so many women experience with guys? Sadly, all too many couples start out deeply in love, get married, but end up disappointed, discouraged, and even divorced. After many years of counseling troubled couples to solve relationship difficulties, Dr. Luke Berean decided that he would now focus his professional work on helping couples enrich and strengthen their love life so they can prevent relationship problems in the first place. Many women tragically struggle with disappointment, frustration, and the fear of wasting time in a superficial, dead-end relationship with a guy. They yearn for a deep, satisfying, emotionally intimate relationship with a committed life partner who adores and cherishes them. Professor Berean hopes that many more women will break through to romantic intimacy by doing exactly what highly satisfied women do to capture their man's lasting, passionate love. The Is He Right For Me media course is more than information. At the end of each course module, it also contains many practical action steps that you can take to develop closer emotional intimacy with your guy. We designed it to be an adventure experience. Each module is divided into 4 to 6 minute practical teaching episodes. At the end of most of these short episodes, Dr. Berean and I give you inspiring, fun, and engaging thought experiences or suggested relationship assignments that help you draw ever closer in emotional intimacy with your guy. Professor Luke Berean's training modules reveal the love secrets discovered in thousands of super contented couples. Not only that, but these modules also give you self-reflective experience assignments, so you will know exactly what creates lasting romantic intimacy with the love of your life. Here are some highlights of the Is He Right For Me multimedia course. 6 proven secrets revealed from studies of thousands of contented couples. How to quickly detect and resolve relationship obstacles. How to attract and keep your man's appreciation, affection, and exclusive desire for you. How to capture his undivided time and loving attention. How to use active listening as a couple to feel heard and better understood. How to learn gratifying communication skills with your guy. How to charm your guy with love-filled conversations. How to discover personality compatibility and overcome incompatibility challenges. How to share a deep spiritual or values connection in your love relationship. How to deal with crises and problems positively as a team. How to develop a lasting commitment to one another as lovers. How to stay close in your romantic love relationship. These topics are covered in 8 modules, and each module is conveniently divided into 4 to 6 minute episodes. Many of these short episodes include Intimacy with Mr. Right, which is a self-guided assignment along the way to help you decide if your guy has promising compatibility to become Mr. Right for you, or if you're just wasting time with the charming but dead-end Mr. Wrong. You will discover how women quickly capture and keep their man's desire and affection by fulfilling his deep relationship needs that he is unlikely to tell you he has. You will receive detailed lists of conversation starters so you and your guy can more quickly get to know one another on a deeply meaningful level. You will learn how super contented couples communicate on the most intimate level so they understand each other and connect at the deepest level. Best of all, you will discover the key secrets of how to capture, nurture, and keep a very close, intimate, affectionate relationship with the man of your deepest desires. Infatuation can seem to strike overnight, but eventually it fizzles out. But true lasting love, that's different. Psychologists and other counselors know this. Highly satisfying love relationships do not happen by accident. We all have to keep working at it. But how? Literally, thousands of loving couples' relationships are strong, stable, satisfying, and highly successful in wonderful loving togetherness with close emotional intimacy that lasts year after year. What are the secrets of these couples? Fortunately, numerous university research studies give us the answer. Many psychologists and relationship experts have intensively studied tens of thousands of super contented couples in North and South America, in Europe, in Africa, and in Asia. These in-depth studies discovered 6 key ingredients consistently found in the relationships of highly satisfied couples that make their love strong, satisfying, and enduring over time. We call these 6 ingredients the love attraction secrets because so many couples do not know about them. So the Is He Right For Me audio course is solidly based on many years of very expensive university research that has conclusively revealed the proven keys for true lasting love. Now that's the proof that what Dr. Berean teaches really works. The Is He Right For Me media course is not based on a writer's personal opinion. Instead, our course reveals the research-proven secrets of couples in long-lasting love relationships. So, it is possible for you to discover the secrets to quickly deciding if your guy is right for you. And if he truly has the indicators for a great long-term potential, you can know what practical steps to take to nurture his love into a fantastic, lasting commitment. If you could learn how highly satisfied couples achieve lasting warm togetherness of deeper levels of love, what would that be worth to you? Would it be $10,000? $25,000? $100,000? More? Would it be $1 million? Or would you say it would just be priceless? What is it worth to you to avoid the emotional suffering and financial cost and loss of an expensive divorce? Even $10,000 would be a bargain for the lifetime benefit of learning the love attraction secrets of highly contented couples. Thousands of counseling clients who sought relationship advice from Dr. Berean paid many hundreds of dollars and even thousands of dollars in some cases. And yet, you can receive the entire Is He Right For Me audio course and digital book authored by Professor Berean for the price of only $47. Think about it. You'll only need to invest $47 to master the research-proven insider love attraction secrets of thousands of highly satisfied long-term lovers. That's a real bargain price for a course by a university professor who is also a clinical psychologist. I'd like to invite you to purchase our course. Right below this video is the link. If you purchase today, we'll give you 4 very useful bonuses at no additional cost. Bonus number 1, checklist on traits of Mr. Wrong. Although your guy may have some qualities that attract you, you may ask yourself, should I move on without him? As a wise woman, you will evaluate whether your guy you are with is really the right one for you. The sad truth is that there are some very definite Mr. Wrongs out there for you to weed out. This is a summary checklist of red flags, so you can seriously consider to screen for potential problems. These problem traits are discussed in practical detail in the audio course and ebook, Is He Right For Me? You are a very wise woman if you want to learn how to recognize and break up with a guy who has signs of being Mr. Wrong. This 3-page detailed checklist is one tool to help you decide if your guy has promising compatibility to become Mr. Right for you, or if you are wasting your time with the charming but dead-end Mr. Wrong. This quick checklist has 2 lists of problems to look for. The first list is called Serious Problem Characteristics Indicating He is Mr. Wrong. This is the most serious list of red flags you might see in a guy that you date. The second list on this checklist is called Alarming Characteristics Likely Mr. Wrong if he doesn't change. Bonus number 2 is Dr. Berean's checklist on traits of Mr. Right. In-depth university studies of thousands of super contented couples in North and South America, in Europe, in Africa, and in Asia have discovered 6 key characteristics consistently found in the relationships of highly satisfied couples that make their love strong, satisfying, and enduring over time. You should use this detailed 5-page checklist while studying Is He Right For Me? You should be looking for at least one checklist item under each of the 6 key characteristics found in highly satisfied couples. Bonus number 3 is your guide to uncover his true strengths and weaknesses. Okay, no guy is quote unquote perfect, so it makes sense to be aware of your guy's strengths and weaknesses. After studying Is He Right For Me? You can use this summary checklist to evaluate the pluses and minuses of your guy over time. Bonus number 4 reveals a rarely used style of communication that builds emotional intimacy with your guy. It's called the Active Listening Report on Intimate Understanding. Dr. Berean reveals how you and your guy can quickly and accurately understand one another so much better on a satisfying and intimate level. This 20-page special report reveals how to use this amazingly effective but little-known practical shortcut taught by relationship counselors. This step-by-step instructional report with audio training will help you understand how you and your guy can use active listening to enhance your romantic intimacy. This report includes true case studies of couples as well as step-by-step instruction on how you and your guy can practice active listening for emotional intimacy. We are so confident that you will be excited to learn how the proven love attraction secrets can enrich your relationship with your guy, that we remove all your risk by offering you our Professor's Confidence, no questions asked, 60-day full refund guarantee. That means you can study the Is He Right For Me audio course and bonuses, and if you are not satisfied, we will give you a full refund. So you can try our course risk-free for 60 days. So now it's time for you to make a decision for yourself. What will your love life look like if you don't do anything different? On the other hand, what are your immediate and lifelong possibilities for developing emotional intimacy with a long-term loving relationship if you study the Is He Right For Me audio course? We believe that there could well be fantastic lifelong benefits for you if you learn the proven love attraction secrets practiced by literally thousands of highly satisfied women who are deeply in love and cherished by their long-term, firmly committed man. If you complete this practical course, and if you apply the 6 love attraction secrets of super contented couples to your dating relationship, you can experience these gratifying benefits. You will have greater confidence to quickly say goodbye to Mr. Wrong. You will know what a great love relationship with Mr. Right should feel like. You will know the 6 traits to look for in guys you date. You will more accurately recognize the right guy when he comes along. You will know when to give your guy more time so he can develop these 6 traits of guys in super contented couples. You will know the specific steps you can take to be the woman who manifests these same 6 traits of women in super contented couples. And then, if he shows all the signs that he could be Mr. Right, you will know how to capture his heart, grow in relationship strengths together, and develop long-lasting mutual love. This is your opportunity to learn from a university psychology professor. It's also your opportunity to discover the secret solution to quickly decide if your guy is for you. And also, this is your opportunity to discover how to capture and keep a very close, affectionate relationship with the man of your desires. Do you yearn for deep, lasting emotional intimacy with the guy? Do you struggle with superficial, frustrating relationships? Do you want to learn how so many other women experience long-term romantic intimacy from a deeply committed man? If so, you'll want to start Professor Berean's course now. Go ahead and grab your ebook, all for just $47. It comes with our Professor's Confidence, no questions asked, 60-day full refund guarantee. You can enrich your love life as you learn the research-proven love attraction practices for lasting romance.